What's up, guys? How y'all doing today? You know, I usually got the Texans shirt on, but it's okay that I don't have it because, you know, I got the jersey right here, you know what I'm saying? You already know what it's finna be about week one. And yes, week one was a disappointing loss, so we're just gonna go ahead and talk about some things from week one, what I saw, and then we're gonna look ahead to week two. Deshaun Watson was back. He looked very Deshaun Watson-y, though. You know, he looked kind of slow, kind of like he wasn't fully there. Before I dive all into that, I'm gonna read stats from different players, and then let's get into observations and scores and what happened. So Deshaun Watson has 17 completions of his 34 attempts. He had 176 yards, 1 touchdown, 1 interception. Lamar Miller had 20 rush attempts for 98 yards, no touchdowns. Alfred Blue had 5 rushing attempts for 36 yards, 1 touchdown. Deshaun Watson ran the ball 8 times for 40 yards. Receiving wise, DeAndre Hopkins had 8 receptions for 78 yards. Bruce Ellington had 4 receptions for 37 yards. And Jordan Akins had 2 for 11. 1 touchdown in the game was to Bruce Ellington. So he's the only receiver that had a touchdown. As far as tackling goes, Zach Cunningham led in tackles with 8. Second was Jonathan Joseph. Then followed by Bernard McKinney and Tyrann Mathieu. DJ Reader got 2 sacks. J.J. Watt hit Tom Brady, but they counted the sack to Reader. I think it should have been a half sack for Watt, so I think currently Watt should have half a sack, and Reader should have got 1/2 of a sack. But yeah, that's kind of important numbers. Tyler Irvin was really good on returns. On his 5 returns, he made 156 yards. So let's talk injuries real quick. We know Kevin Johnson's going to miss a lot of time because he was just in concussion protocol, and now it's like he just got that concussion yesterday, so he's missing a lot of time. Centrell Henderson is out for the season is what I'm hearing with that ankle injury. And so that was yesterday. So let's go ahead and just dive into some observations and stuff. Like I said earlier, Deshaun Watson looked slow. He kind of held onto the ball a little bit longer. He didn't make the quick decisions. He didn't really look like himself. And I think that would just... First of all, the Patriots defense played great. Like, they played really good defense. And it's like... they knew how to stop him. Like, I think when we walked into Gillette last year, they didn't really know what to expect for Deshaun Watson. I don't think anybody really knew what to expect for Deshaun Watson. But now they had all of last year's games to look at, and they kind of found a way to contain him and stuff. And it's like he hasn't been playing like fast action football. Like, he hasn't been playing like football with like it matters and people are really like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he didn't play a lot in the preseason. I'll speak about that later too. But it's like, that was his first acts, and so the Patriots just really shook him up, and I felt like they contained him and discombobulated him. Even after the game, he kind of said it was on him. He held the ball a little bit longer, and yeah, like, he was just slow, you know what I'm saying? He overthought a lot of little things. And like, it's good that he knows what he did wrong. Like, it's good that he came out and was like, okay, this is what I did wrong. Because now his mindset is, we can start fixing it and, like, getting better. So that's how I feel about Deshaun. I wasn't impressed or, like, happy about yesterday's game from him. But, like, to hear him be like, yeah, this is what I did wrong. I was overthinking. It was me. I was holding on to stuff. Like, he knows what was wrong, so he can fix that. You know what I'm saying, man? Lamar Miller looked good. You know what I'm saying? 2 yards away from a 100-yard game. He didn't have a whole 100-yard game last season. Lamar Miller definitely looked better. Alfred Blue looks good. DeAndre had a slow start. I felt like DeAndre could have caught a touchdown, you know. I think there was like one play, third, fourth quarter, we hiked the ball, and Deshaun just decided he wanted to run for it. And it was like on the goal line. It was a goal line situation, you know what I'm saying? It wasn't like straight goal line, but it was like down there. And I felt like... he could have tried to get to DeAndre because he had Gilmore one-on-one, and Gilmore got called for holding anyway, so I felt like just throw it up and see what happens. DeAndre is going to be DeAndre. He's going to get catches. He's going to get yards. Really upset he didn't get a touchdown. Defensively, I feel bad for Kevin Johnson. I do. Trust me, I don't want anybody to get hurt or anybody be in concussion protocol or anything like that. But overall, his game, the game he was playing prior to the concussion and stuff, was just bad. I do think it's time to upgrade from Kevin Johnson. I think it's time to, this offseason, look to get somebody better, tell Kevin to come with, and he's about to miss time. So I just feel like Kevin Johnson isn't covering well. He doesn't cover well. He doesn't make... I don't know if it's because he had those weeks off, or like I just wasn't happy with Kevin Johnson's performance prior to the concussion. And so it's just like, I want to look somewhere else. I want to upgrade that corner position, you know what I'm saying? Definitely, for sure, because I felt like he could have made plays, or he could have stuck with people better. And it was just frustrating to like watch that. Like I said, I felt like Watt should have half a sack. It took a little while to get going. Clowney was kind of getting held up by a relatively unknown offensive lineman, which was kind of bothering me. But it's week one. It's week one. I just have to keep telling myself that it's week one and it's the Patriots. Like, I know I thought we were going to win, and a lot of people were saying, well, not a lot of people, but like other Texans fans were like, yeah, we can actually win this game. And we are playing the Patriots closer, you know what I'm saying? We only lost by a touchdown. And if you think about like the mistakes that took place in the game and like how we were playing, we did play a good game, and we almost overcame it all, you know what I'm saying, man? So like, that's good. That's good in that aspect, but it would have been nice to get a win. So I just have to keep telling myself it's week one. One thing that is apparent to me, that is very apparent to me after this week one game, is that we have to resign Tyrann Mathieu. Like, we absolutely need that man. Like, the safety play yesterday was amazing. Like, the safeties did their thing. I feel like we definitely need to bring him back. We need to set aside some money for Tyrann Mathieu for sure. Like, right now, we need to. I don't want to go into like the off season without him having his money, right? You know what I'm saying? I want him for another 3, 4, 5 years. You know what I'm saying? But that was very apparent to me. Also on the offensive line, Davenport had some good games in the preseason, but it's time for Davenport to really step up, and it's time for Rankins to step up. You know what I'm saying? I liked Rankins as a draft pick for us, and now with Henderson, now we really gotta have to see what Rankins is made of, and he's really gonna have to work really hard. I know I tweeted out during the game that I wanted a new offensive line, but it's like, I feel like if Deshaun was getting rid of the ball a little bit quicker, you know what I'm saying, man, the offensive line will look differently, but it's time for all of them to step up, you know what I'm saying? Because that Patriots defense was good, and now there's film on how to stop Deshaun Watson. So now everybody has to overcome. Now they know how to stop him, and they've seen it done. So now everyone's going to try to do it, and we got to figure out ways to overcome that, you know what I'm saying, man? Next week we have the Titans. I think the Titans lost. I'm not for sure, but I feel like that game will be a good game. And I believe we will come out with a win. I am confident that we will win. Rankin's going to get it together. Or we just going to figure out the offensive line situation. I don't know if Rankins is going to start, but we'll definitely figure out the offensive line situation. I know Deshaun's definitely going to come out differently and be more prepared. And he's going to light it up. I have no doubt about that. Watt has great games against the Titans, so I'm expecting another great Watt game from the Titans. And yeah, so I think we'll be 1-1 after next week. But this 0-1 start kind of sucks. That's all I really got to say about the week one game. Like I said, it's week one. Long season, 15 more to go. And we'll be fine, you know what I'm saying, man? But hey, look, let me know what y'all think about yesterday's game, what you saw, what you thought we should do differently. Like, just let me know. Jump in the comment section, do that. But hey, man, say, man, I hope you enjoyed the video. Go ahead, like this video, share this video, comment on this video, subscribe to the channel, show some love to drama. Hold up. Show some love to the channel in year 2018, you know what I'm saying? Subscribe, do all that fun stuff, man. Hey, look. Y'all stay icy. God above all else, dexterity is his. Out.